No, that's my... Oh my God. Wake up.
First thing I do when I wake up every morning is I make a cup of coffee. I guess that's the only self-care I do, if you could call it self-care. Now I've run into a pretty big problem in the past month or so, and it's really reared its ugly head in the past week. And it has to do with self-care, or rather the lack thereof. Now I've always been really good at taking care of myself, so this has never really been an issue in my life until now. Now what does self-care mean to me? It has to do with doing anything and everything you can to just be happy. Whether it has to do with your outer appearance and being really self-confident, or if it has to do with inner happiness and doing anything you can to satisfy that part of you. Neither one of those things I've been doing recently. And it's really kind of devolved really fast, and I became this big messy ball of just gross that doesn't take care of himself, and that sucks. Big messy balls of gross don't make videos. So today's video, I really want to dedicate to just taking care of myself. So the reason why video making has cut into my self-care schedule so much is because I have a full-time job. And the only time I have to make videos is on either weekends or evenings after I come home from work. And the first thing that really suffered is making home-cooked meals. I've been eating a lot of store-bought pre-made crap lately, and I've really felt it. Like, I used to make this just chicken breast with a little bit of veggies to the side, and I haven't even had time to do that. So I think I really want to start cooking again, because it's just so important to me. So right before eating breakfast and right before eating dinner, I have gotten used to eating this fiber supplement called Metamucil, and it really helps out your digestion. If you have a really bad metabolism like myself, it's huge. It's a big helper. Because who here eats enough veggies? I sure don't. Nobody I know does. So honestly, this really helps. And I would like to thank Hank Green for introducing me to this product, because honestly, good poops are important, and you know that. I don't know about you, but it really gets to me when I'm just surrounded by dust and dirt and just a mess. And a clean room is really important to me feeling good, and I haven't been able to clean my room in the past month. So this is kind of the result. I mean, look at this. What is this? There's dust everywhere. So let's fix that. Of course, not having any time for anything means I haven't had any time for laundry either. This laundry basket is just so full. So let's do that. Something that I missed the most that I used to do for self-care is exercise. It's something that just makes me physically feel better. And every time when I'm done exercising, I'm just a happier person overall. And it's one of those things I haven't done for over a month. So I'm excited to get back into it. Now that I'm feeling better physically, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel good at all right now. But now that I'm gonna feel better physically, when I come down from this, we're gonna go take care of physical appearance. It's time for a haircut. Getting the haircut, I decided to keep on taking care of my physical appearance and decided to get my eyebrows done as well. If I leave them alone and don't do anything to them, they honestly become these two thick, bushy caterpillars on my face. So I kind of have to do something about them once in a while. After that, I decided to finish up the job and finally shave my face. I haven't shaved ever since I started editing last week's video. And not shaving for a while is something that really gets my self-esteem kinda down, because I look really scruffy and gross and I don't know. But now that I finally took care of my looks and I look like a real human being and not a scruffy hedgehog man, I think it's time to take care of another thing that I haven't been really doing, and that's learning Japanese. Now, I have been trying to learn Japanese for the past couple of months now, and I've been kind of learning it on and off, and honestly, as soon as I started doing these videos, the only time I had to study my words has been on the bus. I take the bus to work and from work, so every single time I would hurry it up to the bus stop in the morning, and I would open up the app on my phone, and I would go through my vocab, and go through as many as I possibly can, and then the same thing when I'm going back home. Now, that's not really enough, because that's not really that much time. So I figured it's a good idea to get some Japanese studies in, since today is already self-care day. So this is kind of a strange video compared to all the other stuff that I've done so far, but actually this video is also a part of me taking care of myself. Doing a big, long, complicated video like the PAX video, which was 4 days of footage that I had to edit down together in just a couple of days, was such a huge strain on just my life in general. I would come home from work every single evening, I would stay up till 1 o'clock, I would wake up early in the morning, I would go back to work, come back, edit, work, sleep, sort of, kind of, I don't know, it was a mess. So I decided to kind of catch up on sleep a little bit and do a little bit less editing and just take care of myself, you know? And I really just wanted to document that and not leave you guys hanging for a whole week. After all, my videos are a weekly series, and I am not going to skip an episode, ever. At least that's what I promised myself. Now there's one last thing that is very important if you're trying to really take care of yourself, and that's people. It's friends, it's significant others. It's nice to be alone for a while, but human beings are social creatures, and it's always a pleasure to go out and spend time with people you really care about. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you liked it, then let me know by hitting the thumbs up button below. And if you really liked it and would like to see more stories from me, then hit that subscribe button and join the notification squad by hitting the bell right next to it. That way you'll know when my video is up the moment I publish it, which I do every Thursday at 11 AM Pacific. Thanks once again for watching, and I'll see you next week, right here on my channel. Peace!